Right, let's go into what's making headlines for our daily graphic and the rest this morning. Today is Friday, March 8th, 2024. I have the daily graphic here with me, truth and accuracy every day. And the big one is yesterday. It was announced that Jane Nana Mensah is going to be the left hand of the running mate. 2024 elections, guarantor system back. Indelible ink remains. IPAC participant parties at the meeting said a lot of things. Africa needs more museums. Kojo Yanka, that story is on page 16. John Kuma passes on. That is the sad news that hit us yesterday. The hearing that the Deputy Finance Minister has passed on. May his soul rest in perfect peace. DBG partners to invest 1 billion Ghana cedi in women-led businesses. NDC confirms Professor Opoku Ajiman as running mate for the NDC. RTI Commission to sanction recalcitrant institutions. And on the back page, we have 13th African Games set to kick off in spectacular opening ceremony today.
All right, on the front page of the Ghanaian Times, we have confirmed NDC names Prof. Opoku Agyemang as running mate to partner John Mahama for election 2024. And Deputy Finance Minister dead. That was quite unfortunate. And may his soul rest in perfect peace, and we send our condolences to his family. Guta appeals to governments to remove COVID-19 special import levies to prevent business collapse. NPP, APC vow to deepen relationship to advance good governance in Ghana and Nigeria.
The Chronicle, John and Jane fall in love again.
Sweet. That's a very interesting
headline. Parliament shocked over John Kuma's sudden death. I'll transform Central Region when you vote for me. That is Alan Cash saying. Now, the scripture for today is Proverbs 16:33. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. John and Jane fall in love again.
All right. So on the front page of the Daily Guide, we have Nigeria APC chairman visits in team. And if you're wondering who's APC, APC is actually the ruling party of Nigeria. And it's not surprising that you're visiting NPP.
At all.
So NDC confirms Nana and John Kuma dead. NPP mourns. Atoforce and two others face judgment May 3. Nam1 induced public with celebrities.
They inform nothing but the truth. And this issue, John Kuma passes on. That entire story is on page 6. Ghana's democracy, let's not take it for granted. That is the president of Ghana urging us on. NDC running mate's choice. Esiedun Ketia torpedoed Eric Opoku. Organized crime. Yoko clarifies issues. Anti-gay bill. NDC MP in loose talk accuses Akufo-Addo of plotting removal of former majority leader.
All right, on the front page of the Inquisitor, we have a very interesting one here. Blade whips over Gaffey.
You just had to.
I just had to. But it's written here. So Joy Prime offers apology. NPP UK firmly behind Baumia. John Kuma reported dead. NDC MPs commission world most expensive hole for Akufo-Addo. Ghana is best destination for mining investment, and that's by Abu Jinapur.
The Herald newspaper has a big one here. Food poisoning engulfs Deputy Finance Minister's death. Allegedly, NDC 2024 running mate laments over national decay and widespread despondency. Akufo-Addo sparks confusion over renaming of Tamale Airport. Yana says it's unacceptable. Chairman Wontumi suggests cause of John Kuma's death. EC maintains indelible ink guarantor system as it released 2024 election calendar.
On the front page of the Republic Press, still on the death of John Kuma. What a shock. John Kuma dies at 45. Ghana needs $250 million to complete the National Cathedral. Reverend Kusi Boateng. State must take care of long-serving former MPs Muntaka Mubarak assets. And Tete Kwashi was born in Osu, not Mampong. God Dangwe Council. And Tina Mensah on the fire faces backlash for frolicking with NDC candidate as she neglects her own. JM settles on Jane as running mate.
The ABC newspaper on the side of truth, tears flow for Dr. John Kuma. He was truly a committed member of a party, that is Dr. Baumia. Requiem mass for late Wofa Kwabena Kwache tomorrow. MPP directs flags to fly at half-mast for 7 days in honor of the late John Kuma. Ubecha Bilamte interchange to be completed ahead of schedule at Senso Boache. And finally, the satellite proposed. Will this important subject attract the interest of our pastors, imam, and politicians? Attempted murder granted bail under suspicious circumstances. And that is all for the papers. Let's go into what. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So on my last paper being the Finder, Wales cries echo as tributes pour in for Dr. John Kuma. Banks post 8.3 billion Ghana cedis profit in 2023. Politicization of power outages slowing industrialization, AGI decries. It's Prof. Jane as NDC repeats running mate.
Right, so what we have for citynews.com.
City Newsroom?
Yeah, citynewsroom.com, yeah. Renaming Tamale Airport after Yakubu Tali unacceptable. That is Yana to Ekufuado. I need Ghanaian citizenship. That is McMill. I don't know if you remember McMill, the gentleman musician who came to take pictures in the seat of the presidency. That is to remind our viewers. Nat criticizes Ghana's Independence Day theme over educational and economic woes. Let's wean ourselves off foreign aid, empty slogan, CPP. Now, a breakdown of Goldfields Ghana Foundation's 100 million investment in host communities. Then I have You can go on.
All right, so on top trending stories, MOH announces recruitment of medical and dental officers March 11th. A breakdown of Goldfields Ghana Foundation $100 million investment in host communities. I'm devastated by John Kuma's passing. His loss is irreplaceable, and that's by Chairman Wontumi. And lastly, we have here NPP mourns John Kuma, directs party flags to fly at half-mast. So for more news, all you need to do is, check out citynewsroom.com. Yeah.
We are all in mourning as we lose John Kuma, Dr. John Kuma. He was 45 years of age. He was the Deputy Finance Minister. This is quite sad, because he has been described by most politicians as an affable man, very decent, very credible when it comes to his political businesses. That's how I'll put it. And then when you go to Ejisu, people are wailing, people are crying. He left his constituents in a very sad state. He left his wife with 6 children in a very sad state. He has served his nation well. He has served his constituents very well. One would ask, if it were I, would I have been able to give it all? But he did give it all as a politician. And as a political figure, Dr. Baumia himself stated that all can look up to him when it comes to politics, when it comes to politicking.